All right, this is going to be 2015 Bowman Baseball Jumbo. This is box number 4429. So let's go ahead and screen share everybody in on the break. All right, we got Brad W up top, and there he is with the last spot mojo Vegas Vinny down at the bottom. We're going to take this list right here, copy it, put it into random.org, and run it through 7 times. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big money 7. Nicholas A up top. Joseph L down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and put it into the spreadsheet here for Bowman Baseball and see what teams we have. All right, everybody, follow along with me as I read aloud the team assignments. All right, Nicholas A, you are holding it down right now with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chris G has the Braves and Orioles. John U has the Red Sox. Jason M, the Cubbies. Eric S, the White Sox. Brad W, the Reds and Rockies. Jared P comes in with the Indians. Nicholas A, the Tigers. Vincent L, the Astros and Angels. Jacob J has the Royals and Athletics. Nicholas A, you have the Dodgers and Rays. Ian T, you have the Marlins and Rangers. Mr. Bardell got the Brewers and Phillies. Alex G with the Twins. Gary T, the Mets. Chris G, the Yankees. Gary F, the Pirates. Michael S, the Padres. Chad comes in with the Giants and Cardinals. Rod, you have the Mariners. Gary F with the Blue Jays. And rounding out the list is Joseph L with the Washington Nationals. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. Trade window is now open. If you would like to make a trade, go ahead and offer them up. All right, so we scroll back through one time, take a look at the list, and go ahead and offer up any trades. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get the shrink wrap off and get ready to get into Bowman 4429. Looking for those red parallels, the supers. All right, Tyler said willing to trade Diamondbacks or Tigers for Braves or Red Sox. So if anybody would like to make a trade for those two teams, they are available. All right, so I don't see any trades. All right, I don't see any trades. So I want to wish everybody good luck. Let's get to it. So we're just going to be flipping through these, going through the base, getting to the middle here, the good stuff. Getting to the good stuff. We get a little zoomage here, a little light. All right. There's Tomas. Here is a Bowman Scout, Trey Turner. Oh, wow, look at this. First pack. Are you kidding me? Check this out. Chrome Rookie Refractor Auto, Javier Baez. Boom. Chicago Cubbies. Look at that. Mr. Jason M. That's the way to start it out right there. Way to start it out, Javier Baez. Nice one. Very nice. Right out of the gate. All right, there's Mr. Chris Sale. So like I said, we're just going through the base cards here. Getting to the good stuff. And here we go. Giovanni right there, 245 of 499. There's a Bowman Scout, Eddie Butler. So we got 3 autos in this. 3 autos is what we're looking for, and some color. Going through the base cards here. The old basers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Addison Russell. Look at that. Very nice. Another Chicago Cubs hit. Jason M. Jason M. There's old Big Hurt right there. Mr. Frank Thomas. All right, all right. And here is a Renato Nunez right here. That is an Oakland Athletics. And that's going to go out to the A's owner, Jacob J. All right, so we're still looking for 2 more autographs and some more color. Let's find a red parallel, maybe a superfractor. That'd be great, wouldn't it? No complaints on that one. That's what we're looking for. Something big time coming up. There's a Kyle Schwarber right there. Nice. There is a Schwarber. Man, Cubs are hot right now. The Cubs are hot. Here we go. There's a little color. Look at this. Purple auto. Mr. Montez right there. This is 193 of 250. White Sox. And that is Eric S. right there. Eric S. That is coming out to you. So the whole city of Chicago is hot right now. Chicago is in fuego. All right, all right. There we go. There is an Arcia with the Twins. And here is Bradley Zimmer right there. Mr. BZ. And Johnny Cueto. Chicago stuck to the bottom of my shoe. Yeah, Chicago's rolling right now. This is a Chicago box so far. At least with the hits. Jose Peraza, Atlanta Brave. There's Mr. Montez again. All right. So we still got plenty of chances here to hit some more color and another great autograph. We've got 2 of the autos right now. Got 2 of the autos. There's a Bradley Borden. This is 43 of 50 right here. Buddy Borden, excuse me. 43 of 50. Nice. Pittsburgh Pirates, Gary F. The Buccos right there. Nice hit, bud. Number to 50. There's a Carrera with the Scouts right there. So we still got that last auto. Let's find a red. Let's find a red. What do you guys think? Let's find a red right now. That'll work. All right, here we go. Marco Gonzalez. The farm's finest. Oh, here we go. Here's a purple. Aaron Sanchez. Nice. This is 112 of 250. Toronto Blue Jays, and that's going to be Gary F. right there coming out to you, sir. All right, who's the last auto going to be? And here we have, looks like an Ian Desmond, 409 of 499. Mr. Ian Desmond. What did you guys think about that Baltimore game today being played? How crazy was that? Not a single person in the stadium. That was wild, wasn't it? There's an Alex Gonzalez, Texas Ranger. Here's a Marco Gonzalez, 182 of 250 right there. That is a St. Louis Cardinals hit. And that is going to go out to Chad C. Yeah, Bardell, that was nuts, wasn't it? Like, not one single fan in the whole place. All right. The O's, yeah, they got the W. I like how they walked out there holding their hands up. Like, cheering for the crowd. There's a Miguel Sano, Bowman Scout. And here we go, the last auto. Milwaukee Brewers, Orlando Arcia right there. On card auto. And the Brew Crew. This is going to go out to Milwaukee owner. That's right. Bardell. That's coming out to you right there. Ubaldo Jimenez looking like one of the best pitchers in the league. Yeah. That won't last, though. Come on, it's Ubaldo. All right, everybody. That's going to do it right there for 44.29 of Bowman Baseball. Let's go ahead and send that over to YouTube right now.